Yesterday's lessons, today's conversations.
This is Maria Abdulhamid.
This is Sanwa Thuwaini.
Welcome to the third episode of the podcast.
So today, our topic is going to be about the school's accomplishments.
Yes,
So-
or more of like students' accomplishments.
Yeah, students' accomplishments. I'm so grateful that our school gives us the opportunity to be in so many activities and stuff, and I'm so happy and proud to be a part of it because we have accomplished so much as students.
In such a short time as well.
Yeah. Like we have things from academic to sports and arts too.
Yeah, so it's just all over the place, and it's just all like so perfectly. Everyone puts so much effort into this, so they have to be on the podcast.
Okay. So what do you want to start off with?
Maybe the events we had.
Okay.
Okay, so we had so many events. First one, like the oldest one I could think of was probably TEDx.
Oh my God.
It's like unlocked so many memories. But at TEDx is like we had Minarat TEDx is it called?
Yeah.
And then they chose specific students from the school after they all audienced, and we're from them too.
So honestly, I'm gonna speak for myself. TEDx was one of the greatest accomplishments that I've had, not because of how much it's a TED Talk, but the fact that I gained so much from it.
Yes, you learn so much about yourself, about your surroundings, and you learn so much patience because we were working for 9 months.
Especially for our talk. Our talk was like sync talk, yeah. So one of us would talk, she would talk, we'd talk at the same time.
Yeah.
It was so hard to get it right. For example, it would be like on FaceTime trying to do it
and it's delayed.
So it's just like you're not saying it the right time and you are. Yes. So it's so confusing.
And so many others were with us and their speeches were just so amazing, and everyone that left that day were talking about how everyone was just so confident of themselves, and it was all just perfect. Like it felt like a dream come true because you're on stage and you see that people talk, and after 9 months of effort, so it just all makes up for it.
I think it was the first activity or accomplishment where both sections were in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So the boys section and the girls section
and
was,
the
I think, the first one.
And
the national
everyone
section.
was there.
Yeah. It felt really nice. I got to meet a lot of good people, especially from the national section.
Yes.
Even people from my own school who I've never talked to before, but we ended up being friends. So it was really nice.
Yeah, and I'm sure they can all agree to what we're saying.
Yeah.
Another event we had is
Entry
Gate. Okay, so the year before, what year was it? 2022?
I think.
2022, 2023. A group of people from our school also participated in the worldwide competition Entry, where you go presenting an innovative idea in like one of the fields and represent your idea, and based on that win like ranks. A girl named Asid, she participated and her idea was amazing. We'll leave that to the end so she explains.
She's gonna explain it.
Yeah, but like you win, and once you pass the first stage, you go to Jordan for a trip, and there you present your idea in front of judges, and it's really nerve-wracking.
So again, we could speak for ourselves. We've tried it. We've gone to Jordan this year actually.
Yeah, September.
Yeah, and it was one of genuinely, I keep saying that, but genuinely it was such an amazing experience.
Yeah.
I didn't know Jordan was that I've never been and I've never heard much of it. So when I went there, I was so happy and proud that there was so much happening that I didn't know of. It was such an amazing community.
Yeah, and we learned so many skills, like leadership skills, management skills, everything, and we're waiting for the next class to go and participate because I can't wait for them, to be honest.
Yeah, and I mean it was our first time traveling together.
Yeah, as a school too.
Yeah, and I mean I didn't go with any of my parents, so I was traveling alone.
Yeah.
And so was another friend of mine who was on the team.
Another competition that so many students in our school participated in was Ibda'. So you want to explain?
Okay, so Ibda' is like a competition from Mohiba, where people present also innovative ideas, even inventions if they wanted to. And a lot of our students here did amazing projects.
Yes, amazing.
Oh my God, there were so many that I feel like they should speak for themselves.
Yeah.
They should be able to explain
And they made it to like almost the final stage. Some people actually made it to like the top 10 finalists last year, and this year 3 students from our school made it to like almost the finals. So we're so proud of them, and everyone who actually did participate but didn't get to the finals, still good job. Everyone did so amazing on this.
So other than all of the academic competition, we also had sports.
Yes.
And last year I think was the most competitive sports we've ever had throughout this. I mean, most of the school years. We were in Dawr al-Madaris and SFA domes. So for Dawr al-Madaris, there were a lot of teams from our school for basketball, and we personally were in the basketball team, and it was such an amazing experience. We met so many amazing, talented basketball players, and we had to practice every single day. So it was a lot of work, but it was so worth it for all like the games that we won.
We didn't win all of them, but still counts.
We won a lot of them.
Yeah, we did actually.
We won a lot. And other than that, there were also for like, what is it?
The younger grades?
Yeah.
There's also like football matches that they also played in. And we went to them right away after they're done, and we were telling them like to explain their experiences.
Yeah.
They all like were so amazed, because even if they didn't win their first match, but they still like came back and they were telling us how exciting it was, and it didn't matter if they won or not.
And I think that's something like children should learn, and I'm so proud that our school like reinforced it, that it doesn't matter if you win or lose, it's more about the experience that you get from it. And I think thankfully our school has really reinforced this. Another sports team was for volleyball. The volleyball team was amazing.
Genuinely, some of them made it to like the nationals. And
they made it to so they got third place for where was it, for the whole region, and 2 of them are on the Saudi team, and they're playing for the national team, which is amazing.
We'll hope like they're also, inshallah, they should be in the interviews.
Yes, we have to.
We need to hear from them. It's just, I can't imagine how amazing it is to be in
they're traveling all around the world. Inshallah.
They're in Qatar right now, right?
I think so. Inshallah. So next we're going to be talking about SFA domes.
Yes.
So for SFA domes, there was volleyball and basketball. For volleyball, we both won actually.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we both won, which was amazing. We got 2 trophies, one for volleyball, one for basketball, and we got another 2 trophies for best basketball player.
Yeah, which was
So I got best basketball player, and we got another girl named Talis Shamiri who got best volleyball player. Last but not least, the last competition we're going to be talking about is the Sepum competition. That was, where was it? In the Minarat, the boys section. And go ahead.
It was a company that collaborated with our school for all of our students to participate with innovative ideas. And I remember I went there. I didn't participate myself, but I went there and I saw so many projects that were actually insane. The accomplishments were crazy, and it was just them representing their ideas and like boards and trying to explain like how it functions. And it wasn't just related to sciences. There were arts, and one of the winners participated in the arts category, and we'll come to her later. But and I remember that day I saw all of the project, and I thought to myself, the judges are gonna have a hard time trying to choose, because it was crazy. It was like things that geniuses only think about. So 3 girls from our school, you'll be seeing them in a bit, but they participated and they won. So that was just amazing.
Yeah, we're so proud.
Yeah. And last but not least,
so we just want to give motivation for our students or for our viewers, is that when you go to any competition, don't really think about if you're gonna win it or not. Don't think about, what if I embarrass myself? What if I don't do good? No, you should be thinking about what are the experiences you received. These are the things that are gonna shape who you are in the future, and they're gonna help you become a better person. So me personally, I've done a lot of accomplishments just for the sake of getting the experience.
Exactly.
Because you can never understand it until you physically go through it. Yeah.
And like, always remember that you go into achievement or the thing you want to participate in, you don't go for winning, you go for getting better. Because you're gonna learn so much about yourself. You're gonna learn so many skills, management skills, leadership skills. So even if you don't want to do it, try to just put yourself out there. I'm coming from a person that was so shy, and I never participated in everything till like I think 10th grade. So I can understand everyone who can't put themselves out there. But trust me, just start with a simple thing and you're not going to regret it.
And even if you feel like, you're too scared, you can just start off with, let's say, talking in the assembly.
Yes.
You could start off with making a presentation and just going to classes, even if it's just a school project.
Yes.
It really does make a difference, because in the future you're going to be needing these skills, and the only way to build them is to build them when you're young and when you're in school, because in school you're going to be talking to so many people, you're going to be communicating.
Yes.
You need to be able to build these skills for the future, for your careers, your jobs, universities.
Exactly. And thank God we have so many opportunities given to us every single week and every single month. So that's great. So now watch our interviews with the amazing people you're going to see.
Bye. What was your experiences?
I did participate in the TEDx event, TEDx Manarat, and it was an amazing opportunity. I think it just developed my self-criticism skills and my communication skills, how to deal in professional situations, and how can I write and perfect and personalize a speech, and how can I captivate my audiences with like the visuals and my words.
And what about the second accomplishment, SciFM?
I recently participated in the SciFM Go Green Challenge, and my project was production of tiles from plastic waste, and I won second place. And what I learned from it was, again, communication, how to concise and like dumb down whatever you're saying, because people don't want to listen to hour-long explanation. They want like 2 minutes or even 1 minute. And again, research skills and how to make a prototype and how to display what you've done.
And your last one, Mohiba?
In Mohiba, I think in 2022, I participated in a Mohiba research program in Al-Hasa KFU. And over there, I co-invented the product with my professor, Dr. Dina. It was production of a soda from carob fruits. So I have that as a patent in process.
Well, it was a new experience for me. I've learned a lot of things, like how to become confident, how to deal with people, different types of people, see different types of views, learn about things. Like when I was preparing my speech, I learned so many things on my way, on the way I was researching about, and there were some things I did not even know about. Like my topic was on like screen time and like social phobia or something, or FOMO. Yeah. So I didn't know that type of fear existed, and I thought like it was just something, not something serious. But yeah, I've learned a lot of things, and I've developed so many skills. This is why I'm standing here. Hi.
As a member of our school's basketball team, one of my favorite moments was probably when we first won. I remember how everyone was so shocked and how we were all screaming and hugging. It's just moments like that make it so fun. I'm grateful to be part of a team like this, and I appreciate all the support from the school that makes it possible.
Participated in the Green Innovation Project. My project was about recycling denim into useful pieces. It was an amazing experience and I enjoyed it a lot.
I was a part in the school's basketball team. We participated in Dawr al-Madaris and we won the Dome School tournament for basketball. The experience was very useful for me as per my physical health and also my mental toughness, as like when we win, I learned to appreciate my friends and all, and I also learned to accept the lose when we lost.
Participated in the that competition. It helped me grow my public speaking skills, and it also taught me how to do a scientific research, and also helped me find my passion of what I want to work in the field that I want to work in the future. It's definitely a great experience, and I recommend it for everyone that wants to start it out.
I participated in a program called Entragate that takes place in Jordan, specifically in Arabic. If a student watching this podcast wants to know its name, in Arabic it's called مسابقة ريادة الأعمال والابتكار لليافعين from لنبتكر. So it took place in Jordan, and it was a competition where a lot of countries and different schools had to participate in to make an innovation. So I took part as a person in a team of 4, and alhamdulillah wa fadlillah, we were able to win 4th place over the whole competition, and it was overall a really nice experience.
so much soccer.
No, we did. We had for
So another sort of event we had, or like, I don't know what it is.
sports competition.
Okay. Other than all of the academic
Also had-
fine, you can't put that.
What?
Let's come back to men.
It's not my problem.
Yes, it is.
Gosh, no.
Yeah, it isn't. It's not.
Just crop it. Really amazing. Where was it? It was in.
That's what I know.
Oh yeah. La, repeat.
I'm gonna put that.
Repeat.
I'll put that in bloopers. Editing is gonna be hard.
Another.
How do we go?
Forget the camera.
Okay. Assalamualaikum. How do I say what I did? Just say it.
Wait.
Like what did you do?
Wait.
What I did?
Wait.
1 second.
Stop, don't move it.
No. Wait. I'm so sorry. Okay.